Is Paul Way. He is town manager in Rankin Inlet. Mr. Way, what's it like to have the Governor General in town and defend local traditions?
It was a very amazing experience. The community really warmed to the Governor General. She was a delight to have in the community, and her participation in the community feast was very well respected by the whole community, the elders, everybody, for sure.
For her, sir, to eat a piece of raw seal heart, this isn't something maybe every Southerner would do naturally. Did anyone know it was coming? Did you know this was coming?
No, well, there was a little bit of foreshadowing. She had attended an assembly at the school earlier that day, and when she was speaking to the students, she expressed a desire to have seal meat at the community feast that night. Now, generally, we generally don't have seal meat at the community feast because it has to be fresh, and it's not always possible to guarantee fresh seal meat at the feast. But at that assembly, someone had heard her, and they actually went out hunting that afternoon and caught a couple seals and brought them to the feast that night. So we had fresh seal meat, and she got to partake in eating some fresh seal meat.
Okay, we in the South here, we're making rather a big deal about this because it's not the kind of thing we do every day. Was it a big deal in your community that she did it?
It's a big deal when any dignitary sits down on the floor with the elders and partakes in traditional food. Yes, it is a big deal.
Did she appear to enjoy herself? Did she enjoy the meat, do you think?
Well, she was had seal blood up to her wrist, so yeah, she was involved. She had more than one piece.
Does a visit like this change the way the community looks at government?
Well, it strengthens ties. Like, there's many times the northern communities feel disconnected from the rest of Canada. And to see someone, the head of state as it is, come to Rankin Inlet or come to the Nunavut and participate in traditional activities, it really strengthens ties and makes us feel part of Canada again.
How does the community feel about the European Union's vote to ban seal products?
Well, the community thinks it's idiotic, for lack of a better term. I mean, there's so much benefit from seal products. I mean, there's just the omega-3 side of things. I mean, if we have a wealth of harvestable seals in Nunavut, and if we had a rendering plant and we could package omega-3 fatty acids as some sort of vitamin supplement, I mean, sure, there's an industry there that benefits all humanity, right?
Now, Mr. Wade, does the community feel that they've had the full support of the Canadian government in this?
In the seal ban, you mean?
Yes. The Prime Minister spoke out against the ban and other government officials?
Somewhat. I think the community would like a stronger stance, but I mean, there has been a response, but I think the community feels that it could be a little stronger.
How much longer is the Governor General around, sir?
She left yesterday. She was here for the day. She left at about 7 p.m. last night, and she's heading to other Nunavut communities.
Paul Way is the town manager in Rankin Inlet. Mr. Way,